Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play some more Flotsam. So last time we had some problems. Matt specifically had some drinking problems, i.e. he would not drink. But he's now at least down to one thirsty, one hungry. That's much better than he was at. And he's the only one that's thirsty right now. Although I think we're going to have to build, I've been thinking about this. We're going to have to build two desalinators. I think that's just we can't keep up, and that's gonna be necessary. But now we have some people that are hungry, so yeah, we got to take care of that. Lovely. Okay. Along those lines, we had researched the mill and found that the mill needs a rotor that we passed up because we don't have power tools. So yeah, it's really fun. All right, so but it looks like before I left, I said yes to the power tools. So we do have the power tools are starting to research. Now we will have to go back and figure out where, where um, was the rotor that we passed up, because that is a thing. And then once the power tools happen, I believe we can just upgrade this once we've researched it, which would be very nice. Okay, in the meantime, let's focus on what we need to focus on. Okay, so we are we are getting a whole bunch of nibblers. So we will have food. It's just the water that we're going to come down to. Can I make, before we undo things, can I make another desal? No, I need more plastic, which was a problem last time because, of course, it was. There was our saving grace water, and I did notice later that there is this plastic over here that I kind of just did not do anything about. But it looks like everything that I had previously said, yes, go get, we got. Let's move here. I don't want to move too far away because I would like to fish. Actually, wait a second. Maybe I will move. Hold, please. Is there another fish over here? Oh, he's over there. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that fish just yet. We do not have the ability to do chopping tools right now, if I remember right. But we do have the ability to get more fish, which we 100% should do so that we don't keel over and die from hunger. All right, that needs also more tools. Hey, gather tinder. We can definitely do that. Um, Everything's off of the water. And then, oh, that's two. So let's get that. That sounds like a lovely idea. Let's go ahead and send two people. Then is the rotor over here? No, of course not. But we do need, if I remember right. Yeah, we don't have stuff, we don't have metal to make metal plates, so we will need this. Might as well recover the batteries too. And so we'll send two people there and we'll see where everybody ends up. But that should help us for the Momo. And then, oh, can I reach that? That is definitely something I want to reach. That would get me lots of resources. All right. I've given them lots of tasks. They only have so many boats. We have 3 boats right now. 4. We have 4. Three salvaging boats and a fishing boat. So, yeah. We do need, could get birds. Yeah? Hold please. Do we have the food that we need to feed said birds? I don't know that we do. Right, we're gonna do that. We know we're gonna get some of this. My concern is the tender. We don't have tender. We're gonna have to do some of that for tender. And then I really don't want to do this for tender. I might do a couple of these for the plastic so that we can get the other desalinator up. By tomorrow, if we have all 10 things of water, we should be good. Matt should finally be good. We've got 4 people hungry and 2 things of food. And you 2 are on the boat. So, like, Rose, Blue, what's your problem? Matt and Johnny Cakes at least have the excuse that they're not on the boat to eat. But whatever. Oh, here's our animal chow crafter. We do have the ability to do some bird chow as soon as we get some nibblers. Question is, do we want to? I might have to make some salad or some potato salad. Yeah. It looks like we might have a crop of potatoes coming. But that's not going to help us right now, which is unfortunate. We have plenty of seaweed. Worst case scenario, you're not going to be happy, but I'd rather you be unhappy and have a full belly than be starving and not have a full belly because and Blue and Matt are the only 2 people that are unhappy per se. Yeah. I'm gonna do some nibbler chow so we can get a bird, but I don't want to pick up the bird until we have the food. Everything's a catch-22 right now. I don't want to do this unless I have that. I don't want to do that unless I have this. It's a really great moment that we're living in right now. I do want to do another desalinator. This is huge. All right, I want to leave some space so that I can build some trees in between this and that. This and that and this and all right. And then we will put another tree here. And then that'll be decoration. And I think we might just put a line of trees across here. That might just be how we deal with it. All right, we do have lots of people who have leveled up. We should probably do something about that because it will help us in the end for sure. All right, let's have Johnny Cakes go a little bit more in here. He's our salvage person, but he's also our power person, so we kind of want to get him to power. Liquids and, well, Rose likes crafting, so let's do crafting. Let's see, Swanee. He likes the fishing, so let's give him more fishing. Rabid. We need a cook. So Rabid, I know. I'm gonna give you athletics later, but for right now, you gotta cook. You gotta be the guy. We'll start to level up Brooke on salvaging. and Ryland as well on crafting. And then eval will be another fisher. We're gonna see how that all works. Yeah, we'll see how all that works. And maybe someday we will stabilize and have everything. Look, we have 12 water. Oh my goodness. We've got so much water. And we've got some uh some firewood, which will help us a lot. Um, do I see while we're waiting? Go to the map. Do I see any birds? So there was a person there. I thought there was a bird not too far from here. There's a person there. Oh, there's a bird over there. Okay. So I could head that direction. Well, there's a rusty car there, so that might be my rotor, maybe? How are we doing on the fishing? We have 8 left. Somebody already on their way, or are they on their way back? Swanee's already on his way. All right, well, I'll let Swanee fish. Oh, I clicked on Johnny Cakes. I think Johnny Cakes is coming over here to salvage parts, which is lovely. All right, which we're gonna have to have some stuff here because I do need to get more trees, to get more tinder, to get more, to get more, to get more, because that apparently is a thing. All right, cool. We have enough food and we have enough water for tomorrow, which means hopefully all of these will go bye-bye. Yes, some of them are going to be eating maybe the seaweed salad. My apologies, but there's not much we can do about that. I could make another grilled nibbler. We have 9 nibblers and we have some potato salad. So that'll satisfy till tomorrow. Got to do something with these tomatoes. Really hoping that when we get the food truck up and running, that we're going to have plenty to do with the tomatoes and the wheat, assuming we can get all that up. And good, we're making some animal chow. All right. We do have plenty of water. I don't know, do I want to do infinite water? I don't think so. But I will do that amount of water. Because here's what I'm going to run into is I'm going to run into, oh wait, so I clicked on that one. No. And then I clicked on, okay, so you are going to make 6 more and you are going to make 9 more. And we are going to have more water than we might need, but that's okay. Can I build? I could build a small water container that holds 10 fresh. And I think that that's pretty good because if I can get this full and always have like 20 with 10 on the way, yeah, I think that will help with the stabilization. Okay, so let's get some planks. We're gonna need some anyway. And then let's do the rest of them as firewood. And then we will build a small water container somewhere. All right, and then we built this. I do want to have enough wood on the boat to have us not have to rely on finding trees so much, which would be lovely. It would be marvelous. Simply marvelous. All right. What does everything look like? Swanee, are you done over here yet? Need to be done. Okay, okay, you're coming back for the last three, I guess. Oh, because you have an inventory of 5. Okay. One day we will have more than one fishing boat. It will be a thing. It will be a thing. Um, yeah. Somebody, I see the saws going. Should have another. Yep, now we can make the small water container. Oh, so I can put that right there. Although I think I want to put it here. So then I can, sorry, wrong button, work on putting a field here. So that'll be wedged between 2 fields, which will make it a little less ugly. Just a little bit. And that will be nice. Everybody got food, everybody got water. All of a sudden we had less than 10. So everybody's scheduled to drink something. Everybody is scheduled to eat something. I see you all running around. I want to see the hunger and the water to go away. Rabbit dog has drinking. Juice is drinking. I think that's Eval. Yep, Eval is drinking. Where are you? You're coming back. I think you are the only one that's hungry and thirsty right now. You're it. You're it, pal. Oh, look at that tree. It looks so good. Our happiness looks so nice. All right. You have now officially eaten something. Good job. And congratulations, Matt. You're finally not thirsty. Hallelujah. Only took you an episode and some. All right, how much do we have still left over here? 1 boat's load. Okay, so if I head that direction though, because I do want to get plastic, then we should be good. Um, and then there's potentially water over there that I haven't gotten, and a bird and a board. I don't. Okay, so here's what I really should be planning for, right? I know there's a rotor somewhere. Maybe it's on one of these. We'll have to. I'm really hoping it's on, not on this one over here. I don't want to go all the way over there and be disappointed. So we're going to head this direction. Oh, I lost power. That's fine. I would like somebody, anybody, to 17's a lot. Yep. And then what's over here? More potatoes. I can make a whole bunch of potato salad with those potatoes, which would be lovely. And then I just need to figure out, what's the sustainability look like? Oh, I need to do this too. There's a little bit right there. Do I send somebody out to fish here? I don't know that we're going to be here long enough. We really need to press on. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to move forward. And then we're going to have somebody pick up all of these potatoes. Yes. We are almost done with this. Johnny Cakes is working really, really hard. We appreciate your hard work. All right. So we did make the water. I would like to make, ooh, I might even make, yeah, let's make that size field. We'll put a tree here and then we'll put maybe some more potatoes. It doesn't seem like potatoes are something we are really hurting for. So that sounds like a not bad idea. Yeah. But I know I at least I want um I want a tree there. That would bring our tree count up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 trees. All in various growth states, all very helpful. All dry wood. Be very nice. We don't have any more firewood than what I've already got, which is a little scary. I might head to the over there, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to make just a whole bunch of potato salad for the moment being. Once we get those potatoes, and we're just going to have to live off of potato salad. Yeah. I'm going to fill that up for the moment being. That doesn't require any tender. It doesn't require me to worry too much about it. Yeah. Ooh, rabid. Again. Well, we do need to get you up to level 6, I think. Yay, we've done some research on power tools. Yes, somebody's going to need to be level 6 in order to do the food truck, I have a feeling. So, yeah, the quicker we can get rabid there, the better. Oh, I have another tree here. Cool. And potatoes. I'm just not keeping up on said potatoes very well. Put another tree there. I don't really have any potatoes to grow, so that'll have to wait. Oh, and then you guys, there's lots of you. Whoops, I didn't mean to pause the game. There's lots of you that don't have something to do. Let's fix that. Ooh, there's food over here. All right, let's risk it for the biscuit. All right, let's do a couple of things. I thought I did not. Hold, please. You. Yeah, I have this to be, yet it's not being, I don't, complete words. Complete words would be nice. I thought I had this to be salvaged, and it looks like I do. Nobody is going over there and doing the salvaging. Hi. Yes, get in boat. Get going. Thank you. Okay, we can take the food. Good. Let's send somebody to scout the region. I just want to see. Ooh, you can make people smarter with books. And there's healthy trees. Okay. Because that is sort of my concern. We can go there. All right. Do I have anything for me fishers? Fishermen. I do not have. How about you guys go and fish? That would be lovely. I want all boats in use going somewhere. And granted, Brooke is gonna. I'm gonna see if she takes that and then heads to the potatoes. You head to the potatoes or do you head back? You're gonna head back. All right. Well then it's fine. 2 people is fine. Get her going somewhere else. And we'll have to take furniture, which means we'll use some of that, unfortunately, for firewood. Decoration is just so far off of where we're at right now. Unfortunate. But everybody's at least fed and has drink in them, water in them. Why are you unhappy? Maybe because you were ordinary meal. Well, somebody had to eat it. I don't know what to tell you. It was either that or you starved, and you complain a lot when you're starving, so I figured we should not starve you. That would be probably the wise. But hey, we're researching power tools. Lovely. All right, we have, it looks like maybe some, we do have some metal plates. Okay, so our tool shop, that's for plastic, which actually we probably have some plastic, so we can make some plastic bottles and we'll have some more plastic in a minute. Tool shop. We do need, we don't need precision tools. I have used up all of my demolition tools. I still don't know what I need ladders for. I'll have to figure that out. I'd rather get a whole bunch of chopping tools so that when I'm ready to chop, I got them. I got it. We're good. All right. I'm going to do 3 here and 3 here. And then as we get those firewood, we can then get stuff we don't have any yet. And then instead of having over there, I'm sure there's another car maybe here. So I'll head that direction and hope to find my rotor. And then there's extra water. So yeah, there's options. Just gonna move a little bit so that we can still get the books. And now we can get the trees. And sure, we'll get that too. I've got so much and not enough people. Okay, so that's going to be done this time. Let's, not polluted, potato. Potato salad, please. So everybody gets something. And Matt says, screw that. I am going to go out. Are you fishing or are you? What are you doing? Everybody's happy though, so that's good. Swanee was fishing. You're going to scout a region. Okay. You're going to let me know what's out there. I appreciate that. It is helpful. It will be maybe helpful. Let's see. Got so many things that are like, hey, I want you to do this, and I want you to do that, and I want you to do this. Yeah, let's do that. Potato fields are done. Beautiful. Region has been scouted. Ooh, I think that'll have a rotor. Good, 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 good. So happy. So, so, so happy. But I've got so much that I'm just things are in motion. I almost feel like pissing somebody off because this is within swim distance. Yeah, they'll have to make multiple trips, but then that saves my boats to going to the places that are going to take a little longer. Yeah. This really should be 2 people because it's a 2-person job. That can be 1 person for right now. This is 1 person for sure. Don't know. And that can still be 1 person even though. Brooke, at least you were really, really happy before you got in the water. And you guys will get this taken care of really quickly without a boat, which will be nice. Because yes, we need stuff and things. Stuff and things. And even more stuff and things. All right. Let's do some potatoes. That will take up the last of the potatoes we have because I told it to make a whole bunch of potato salad, which is good. Food is good. Bacon is good, but nobody gets to have bacon because we don't have animals. Yeah, I probably have a couple. Are you? Yes. Brooke and, oh no. So Rose is swimming and Blue is swimming. It's only temporary, ladies. As soon as you get this stuff off of the island, we're all good and then we can move on. Deuce is like, I am just doing the research. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and fill that up because that's what we need. And if I have you do 4 and you do 4, that should be plenty of water by the time we need it. Hopefully. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so you're going, Matt's going here? No, Matt can't be going here because this is a 1-person salvage. Matt maybe is going to the healthy trees. Oh, and there's only 3 fish left there, so that's pretty good. And then we'll have the moldy bookstore done right now. Thanks to Johnny Cakes. Johnny Cakes is getting all the books. And Swanee is cutting down the trees. Fast food joint is done. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of them done real quick here because the fast food joint's done. The books is going to be done in just a second. If somebody comes out for these last 3 fish, that'll be done. The tree might need 1 more because I think there was 12. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then the ladies are, they're like, we're not salvaging. Thank you. No, thank you. We ain't doing that. So I guess I better put that back to that because they're like, we are going to be crafting. Thank you. There's other things to craft. That's what we're doing. Looks like somebody took the fishing boat out, so the fishing spot should be done soon. Yeah, things are happening. We're getting stuff done. We got some unhappy people. Icky meals and all. We're getting there, peeps. I swears. I swears it's just a little bump in the road of the icky. But we're getting there. Do I need this? No. No is the answer. So I do want the healthy trees though. So let's get those trees, all 10 of them chopped into firewood, which really sucks that it's 1 for 1. We are so wasteful on the firewood. So wasteful. All right, we have enough food. We should have enough water soon. Yeah, we got food. Is it the best food? No, not really. Where are you going? Brooke. Brooke's gonna go get this plastic junk over here. Probably so is Johnny Cakes. The dynamic duo is gonna go get that instead of the chopped trees. You know, what can you do? I do want, let me look at the map again. Because I do want to get over here, I think. We want to get to the, we want it all, we want it now. Yeah, I think we're gonna say no to those things in just a second and start to head this direction. But we want to get these things, so I don't know if we can do both. Yeah, you both are over here. Well, I might as well let you guys finish that. And Matt is going to get the last chopped tree. While Johnny Cakes and Brooke knocked out the rural ruins. All right. It is what it is. It's fine. Is somebody finally working on this? No. I'll leave that up for people to do. But I really would like to know. Okay, so the fishing boat is here, and I have accounted for the other 3. Okay. So this is empty. That's empty. I'm going to give Matt a little bit of time to get closer to the boat now that I know. Now that I know that I can leave Matt and then he just has to paddle harder. We're going to make like a big circle. We're going to go up and around, I think. tell me these are red. They're empty. They're empty. See, look, all done. All done. Tell me that they're red. Thank you. All right. We're having somebody pick that up. We might as well have somebody pick that up. That's 2 people job. So that's a 2 people job, but this one will make 2 people do. And then this is actually a 2 people job too. Is somebody working on this now? Because if not, I'm just going to say don't. I have a feeling that Matt was going to come out and work on that. Sorry, Matt. My bad. It's okay. Really. I don't have a lot of plastic. I have so much, and yet I do not have things that I need, which is a problem. Which is a problem. All right. So if those 2 things, I'm going to come this way and see if we can't find a rotor here. Nope. No rotor. So then we want to go this way. Let's see what's here again, because my brain has already forgotten. We're going to say no to that. So hopefully nobody was, oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I keep doing it to Matt. Poor Matt. I keep telling him, hey, come do this. And he gets all excited and he gets all ready. And then I go, oh, by the way, no. Just no. It's fine. It's really okay. I can make some more firewood, so let's do that. Do I have fish? I do. Then maybe we make some fish, some nibblers. That will bring down our capacity a little bit, which will be very helpful. Assuming that all of the firewood I just made doesn't go straight to water, which, yeah, in fairness, it probably should. So I get it. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Okay. I really need to move that direction. Power. We said no to that. There's 8 trees on there. I really can't say no to the 8 trees, although, hold please. That just needs to be one person. What about you? You really just need to be one person too. Okay. But I can't move yet because you are at the back of the bus. I mean, I can move a tiny bit. Hopefully that's good. And then what I need to do is, oh yeah, that's 20. That'll be good food. Good food. Okay. Let's build some wood plazas. I know I really shouldn't be doing this, but here we are. I am. I want to put some decoration between these 2 buildings. I want to make sure that when I build stuff, I don't just build necessity, I also build pretty, because at some point it is going to take a toll on my bear friends here. and that will be problematic. Okay, so we have 4 dry wood. We have 4 dry wood, but I said use that to create sawmill. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We've got wet wood on the racks, so good, 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 good. Everybody's gonna eat. Not everybody's gonna be happy, but everybody's gonna eat. So that is beneficial. How are we on our researching of tools? We're getting there. Yeah. All right, so we've got something. I think that's this. Yeah. Cool. That is all good. All right. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Looking out my back door. Let's put some points in there for you. Does somebody else have a point? No. It just was waiting. Waiting conspicuously. All right. So now we can move closer. What does the oil tanker give us? Gasoline, which requires a pump, which we don't have. All right. So definitely not what we're looking for. Unfortunately. All right. Got a lot of oh, I wonder if it was in one of those derelict trucks. Quite possible. Which is not a happy thought. Yeah, not a happy thought, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna send somebody to get these wood. Probably only needs one person. What about you? You're out of the way, but I will have what it takes to get you once the boat's in range. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the oil taker alone. Do we have wood? There. All right, and then we're gonna build more wooden plazas. And then we're gonna go over here and build maybe some lighting. No, we're building a plaza. We're not building, so at least I don't think we can build a monstera there. No, because this is a plaza. Plastic gates. I think a log bench would be funny, honestly. It would be better if I could angle it. Unfortunately, I can't. I'll put a bird bath there. Oh, look, a turtle fountain, but that's a 2x2. We can't do that. No, I don't like that. Let's put a light there. And then we're gonna put a log bench there. is a little weird, but it's fine. It's fine. Do I have potatoes? I do have potatoes. Let me get back to building. Let's get here. We're going to build some more potatoes because they seem to be very vital to us. And then we will use the rest of the potatoes to make potato salad, because that doesn't cost us. My love don't cost a thing. That will help us a lot. All right. Hey, Matt leveled up. I see that. I see you, Matt. I see you. I do. We're skirting dangerously close to being locked. Ooh, oh, we're not going to get it done this episode, are we? Dang it. I was really hoping we could get the power tools up and running this episode. Wonder where I'd have to put this. I don't have all of the parts for it, but I'm curious to know where to put it. But you know what? I forgot. We can have people start learning things. I need Rabbit Dog to learn. Sorry, Rabbit, go learn. I need him to get up on his food so that we're good. So I might play a little favoritism, but in the end it will be worth it for all of us. Simmer down, children. Simmer down. Let's give Matt another level. Since we have two fishers, I'm not as like needy of Matt to level the fishing just yet, but I do want a couple people who can do water. I want them. Yeah, you learn. You sit down and read that book and learn it well, Rabbit. Pretend you're at the CIA, and that's Culinary Institute of America, not the Central Intelligence Agency. Just for clarification on which CIA I was talking about. Just making sure everybody knows. All right, we have 12 water. Let's put these in power so that we can get stuff done. There's some more wood. Okay. We're doing things, we're getting stuff done. Okay. So, how many more fish do we have? 10. I'm removing the marker. You weren't already out there. All of the fishing boats are here. Let's head towards this direction. Somehow we didn't have very much movement. All right. Have somebody scout the region and get that tinder for us. And yeah, chop the trees. Let's have you do all the things, please. Ooh, gobblers. I think. I think that's what they are. Let's have some few people go do that too. Um, oh, nice. There's lots of wood around us, which is very helpful. And lots of just tinder so we can stop using our wood to build stuff. Yeah, I know I don't have the things, but I'm hoping potatoes are going to grow soon and that will be that. You know, that'll be that. Um, I do have plenty. I wouldn't say plenty of. I have water. I do have water. let's make some tools because we're going to need them. As I make noises as I think, because that is how I think, by making noises. Making noises makes me think. I do think we need some of that, right? We need, oh no, we don't. Okay. So let's build some of these then. How many rope do I have? I have 3 still. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh, nice. So I have 10 wet wood on top of the wood that's currently on the drying rack, which is very nice. That is lovely. So then let's get both of these plenty of water because we will then make sure we have plenty of firewood. Yeah, and potato salad can happen. 2 of them are already happening, so that will take care of, we'll have 2 days of food for sure, which is lovely. Look at the parks with the books next to them. It's lovely. Um, is Blue? Blue is researching. For a second there, I didn't think that I didn't remember that's what blue looked like. So it's like, wait, who's doing what now? Who's a whata? Who's a whatcha whoosie? All right. So where am I going for this rotor? I think I'm heading that direction. I wish, oh, you know what I could do? I should make a detour, head towards the gulls. Maybe we'll find a rotor here, maybe we won't. And then I can always come around instead of going through no man's land where it's very sparse and there's not a lot. And then I'm going to do the crazy move of leaving this population here. And here's the reason why. I want to make sure that I have some place I can go back to get this kind of fish when I build my fishing fisheries, my fish tanks. Because if I have no way, if there's none of those fish left in the water, then there's not much I can do to get said fish, which is a problem. Um, but this fish, on the other hand, you are fair game because there is still plenty of you flopping around in the sea. But when I look around, there's not plenty of you, and that gives me pause. Serious pause. But yeah, let's head towards we now can actually feed said birds. Let's head towards the birds first. We still have time with the power tools and building the power tool area and building what we need for the power tools and all of that. So look at this, 22 and 18. Oh, that's looking so good. So good. Hopefully Matt will never be starving for thirst again. Yes, Matt, I made you a little prima donna diva-ish. It's fine. It's fine. Let's make you an Uber fisherman there, Swanee. Yeah, those double. Um, Interesting. Why does Bad Wolf Rose say she has 0 in construction, even though that's crafting? There we go. That was a little bizarre. How bizarre. Um, look, it does that on, it just weirds out every now and then on those double ones. Very strange. It's fine. We have people that are eating. We have people that are drinking water. It's amazing. I'm so happy. So very happy. Do I? I know there's a ton of other stuff that I should be doing. Oh, look, we have 28 wood. Yeah, let's create some planks. I need 3 each. I've got that look in my eye. And then, so I'm going to need 6 total. I have none. So let's do 8 just to be safe. And then either I need plastic or metal. And I'd rather do the plastic because that's easier. Yeah, my plastic is here. I don't have those, but I do have plastic parts that will get me enough plastic for the moment. But yeah, Power Tools is done. So excited. And then I can't? Why can't I just upgrade? Oh, hold please. I'm a little confused. Oh, I'm gonna need plastic and I'm gonna need that part, which is here, which is electric scrap. Ay, 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 ay. All right, what else do I need? Electric scrap and then plastic and then, okay. Maybe it won't let me upgrade it because I don't have all of the items. That is possible. I thought I saw somewhere that I could just upgrade the building. So that's what I'm hoping to do. That is my goal. I like having goals. Okay. We are in such a good place though. I'm proud of us. I'm so proud. Oh, I can only make 2 of these even if I wanted. I'll have to find some more scrap in order to get that done. Because I don't want them just sitting on their laurels. What is this? Generates electricity from solar power. Okay. I almost wonder if I should just do an electric desalinator. Uses electricity to remove salt from seawater to generate fresh water. And then that gives me the bigger water container too. Do I have an engineer? I don't remember. Is somebody an engineer? Oh, Brooke's an engineer. Well, hallelujah, Brooke. Here, I've just been thinking of you as a scrapper. But you got skills, baby. I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. Should I make a nicer house? I almost think I need to start worrying about fish farms. Although I do have a lot of people on. the desalinator. This is true. The thing about this is I don't know how much water it's going to create. Like if it's better at this point if I just stay with manual power or if the desalinator is going to be, if it's going to be a thing. I still don't have an architect, but he just gives me fancy parks and big houses, so I'm not too crazy about that. Yeah, I think water is my biggest problem right now. So as much as I want to do the fish farm, I'm going to have them start doing that instead. Because I really do think it's so weird that this is so crooked. But whatever. I can't. There's too many other things going on. I cannot. Okay, so that's going to give me a whole bunch of wood, which is lovely. What was I going to build? Oh, I was going to build, because I still need parts for that, so I don't have to worry about that just yet. I have an electric crafter. What does this do? I don't even remember. Oh, for my scrap. Turns electric scrap into various electric items. Got it. Yeah, that can wait. I'm not crazy about that. That can wait. Okay, so if I put that there, I'm saying another boat. I kind of want to put it over here, but I don't think I have space. So right now we're just going to put it here. And then once it's built, we'll do another salvage boat because that's just easier. And then where is my roper? Nope, not you. Where do I create the rope? Oh, and I can have, sorry. Well, you know what, Johnny Cakes, you go for it. It's fine. I want to do rabid one more time so we get that level 6. I really am trying to find where I did the rope. Do I not have one up? That seems bizarre to me. Okay, so that's Electro Crafter. Oh, I already have one. Duh. Tools. What are you? You're plastic. Come on now. I could have sworn I had one up. Wait. We're gonna pause the game. Okay, so fish food, learning, water, kebab. Did I like say, oh, I had plenty? I mean, that could be possible, as I said, oh, I had plenty. And then I completely forgot that I didn't have one up at all. That's what it looks like. That's the sawmill, and then that's the recycler. And I'm back to beginning. Okay, well, then here, let's do this first, because I'll see instant benefits on that. And then let me go back and find the rope crafter, which of course needs plastic and some more planks. Of course it does. Planks, and then do I have anything to make plastic with? No. Okay, so let's look at where we're at. Is Pine Grove almost done? Not even started. That's 8, 9, 10. I just need one person to come over here. I don't need two. Is somebody coming? And then I'm going to redo it because apparently that's a thing and I need to have them go, oh, boss lady would like us to do X. Yes, boss lady would like you to do X. Do I have enough space for getting the water that's here? I do. So let's take it. We'll send 2 people out there. I might just say, screw it. If somebody's not going to come out here. Okay, there we go. Matt, thank you. Thank you very much. I really was beginning to wonder if people were going to come. All right, I don't want to do anything else over here because once Matt's got that done, I want to head this direction. And now we have another salvager, which is lovely. Lovely. All right. And we'll make a whole lot more tinder because we need it. I don't have any way to make potatoes grow faster. Oh, darn. All right, and then we got some people who leveled up. Ryland, enjoy your crafting. And Deuce, enjoy your researching. Plus 20 to morale every time you research. That's not bad. Not bad at all. How are we doing, Matt? Not that I'm trying to rush you or anything, but I am a little bit trying to rush you. Okay, you got 2 trees. You just need to chop down 2 trees. You are putting a lot. You left 1 tree there, dude. All right, fine. I will later on go, what the hell was I thinking when I come back across that island and I'm like, there's 1 tree there, even though it says there's no trees. Who's right? No, there's 1 tree there. Game is ripping. All right, I think Matt is probably close enough. I wonder, did I look over here? I just want to look really quickly. Yes, that's all the metal parts, which I kind of need, but I kind of can't take right now. I cannot do any of that right now. Okay, so I've got the rope that I need. Do I have recycling that I can do for the plastic? Yes. So let's get some of the plastic gone. And then we'll get 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of them, I think. And so let's do a quick math. So I need 16. What are you going to get me? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's what I need. All right, all of my boats back? No, I have 2 boats out. I sound confused because I thought I had, oh, yes, water. The water. Yes, yes, that makes sense. Okay. We want to head this way. Let's take a quick look around as night falls on our area. And Day 63 is done. The leaky tower is done. All right. But we've got so much water right now, and that's so good. And we have food, which is lovely. We don't have any space, but we've got some stuff, and we've got a direction. Next time, we're going to pick up a bird. We're going to try to find that rotor. We are going to work on power tools to then get that rotor so we can get the mill going. And then we need to get our rope crafter back up, which just needs plastic, which we have. So it's just a matter of waiting for the recycler to then feed into the plastic workshop to then give us what we need to put the rope crafter back somewhere. I know I want to put the food truck here. Well, maybe the rope crafter will fit here, but I got to start building out prettier things. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.